Have you seen those beautiful pop-out scenes and thought to yourself, I'm not sure I know how to create that? Today I'm going to share how you can easily create stunning, even hilarious scenes that will just pop out from the inside of a card featuring our new Monkeying Around collection. To create this pop-up in the center of the card, we're going to first of all add some slits to the side. So to do that, you'll want to cut yourself a paper that is 10 inches long and 7 inches wide if you're wanting to put it into a 5x7 card, and just fold it in half. And then I'm using my X-Acto knife, and I'll close this entire piece. I used one of the papers from the Monkeying Around collection. And I'm going to flip this around so that my crease line is on this end, and we're going to cut 2 slits on this side. Now it doesn't have to be super exact on the positioning, but I am going to attach the palm trees to this. So I just want to make sure it's not, each cut is not too wide, like that the slit is not too wide, so that the palm tree hides the opening. So we'll just go ahead and make 2 slits over here, and I might want to go in just a little bit further. The further in you cut, the deeper that the dimension will be on the inside. So once you've done that, you can always like hold it open. You can see, oh, I want to go in a little bit further. I think this is how I want to have these slits in the back, so I'll just push that in, and that creates that little edge that these palm trees can attach to. So your next step is to just go ahead and glue this paper into the inside of your 5x7 card base, and then we're ready to add the accents. To create the accents within this card, I used all the Monkeying Around stamps and dies. So I'm just going to show you really quickly how this beautiful palm tree looks when you stamp it. I'm just inking it up with a brown Brilliance ink. And we're going to go ahead and just give that some firm, even pressure. While I'm stamping this, I'm using a red stamp mat underneath. That's beautiful tool to use when you're inking up an image. It makes that you get a good impression. So we have this stamped, and once that is stamped, I go ahead and take that palm tree die, just lay that on top. You can run it through your machine that takes manual dies and cut that out. Once that's all cut out, you'll have these beautiful intricate trees. Now I wanted to just give you a quick, just show you how I colored these images. So I partially colored this monkey in the hammock, and I was using the Stack and Store Daubers that we just launched. So you want to make sure that you just ink up a little, like I colored the entire monkey with the butter color first. That's the butter color chalk ink, and then I'm using like a brown Brilliance ink. Now what's really cool about these precision daubers is it allows you to get into those corners. Now I'm going to sponge off just a little bit and go in and just give a little bit of circular motion and go down that arm, so you can get a lot of detail. And since it's kind of pointy, you can actually kind of make this little monkey look like it has some fur on it, which is really cool. You'll see down here is all colored and kind of shaded in. You can come up here and add a little bit more color up in this section as well. So with the daubers, you can really quickly get those little monkeys colored very beautifully, and you don't have to spend a lot of time with it. So I would go back and add a little bit more shading to him. I'll show you how I do the hammock. So this one stacks and stores, so you can choose which color you want to use, which is really, really cool. The hammock color, I just added the chambray chalk ink, just sponge that, so you can see how much precision you can get and how much shading. So you just press down a little bit harder on the area that you want to have darker, and then just shade that in, and you'll just continue that over on this side, and then color the rest of the embellishments from this set the exact same way, and you'll have a beautiful image to add to your card. To add the accents to this card, we'll start out with the palm tree first, and I'll just add a little bit of glue on the bottom, and we'll just pop that into that base that we had cut out with the X-Acto knife. Just kind of hold that into position. We'll do the same thing with the other one. So after you've stamped, die cut, and colored those images, you can very quickly create these beautiful dimensional pop-out scenes that your friends and family are totally not expecting when they open the card, which is really fun. So we'll add the little guy in a hammock right in the center here. We're just going to do this a little bit at an angle. So actually, we'll move the trees out just a little bit further. So we'll pop this over here. So you can kind of adjust these angles to whatever you like. The glue is very wet, so it kind of moves around a little bit. So I'll pop that on the top. And then once you're finished with that, you can add these little monkeys and other embellishments to the card base however you desire. I just added some little palm leaves at the base of the card, just kind of random. And I didn't want him to be lonesome, so I added a little friend. And this one's kind of running around having some fun. This one's not relaxing so much. So we're going to go ahead and just pop his little feet on this side. And then you could go back, add a banana, you could add your coconuts or whatever you prefer, and you have this beautiful pop-up card. So once that has all the glitter and everything, you have a really nice sparkling scene. The first set within the Monkeying Around collection is the Palm Tree and Monkeys Stamp and Die set. This one has your palm tree, it has the little monkey on the swing, it has the little monkeys jumping around, and then this beautiful floral spray that is a perfect accent. So let's look at some samples. The Monkeying Around project samples, we're going to spend a little bit of time on this. They are absolutely stunning. Here we have the monkey hanging from the swing. Here we have one of our fold-out cards using the beautiful paper backgrounds, and then that little flower spray on the side. Here we have the little monkeys just pieced together. This is a happy birthday from one of our beautiful decorative die sets. So you have so many fun variations. Here we used the palm trees on each side of a circular open from the Monkeying Around paper collection and added those jumping monkeys in the center. Your friends and family are going to absolutely laugh, and this will bring a smile to their face. This one is one more with the background papers and that floral spray as well. Another set that we have is the Monkeying Around Stamp and Die set. This has the little monkey on the hammock. It has the little palm leaves and some other fun monkey antics. And that one also has the banana and the coconut. Actually, no, you know what? I mixed up the die. Sorry. That is the Monkeying Around die set. So those match perfectly. So let's see some samples with this little guy. Here is one where we just added the hammock into the center, added the palm trees on the side along with some monkeys. Here's another one. I loved the hammock in the oval. To see how that just kind of slouches down or swings down a little bit more. It's beautiful in that one as well. And then we also have the Monkey Antics die and stamp set. This one has a lot of fun monkeys, banana, and coconuts. So you're going to want to make sure you have all the pieces to this collection so you can create all these fun, beautiful cards. They're so cool for the young and young at heart. Here's some more from the paper collection so you can create beautiful scenes. Just add multiple palm trees in front of each other to create more depth and dimension. And just look at this one. I absolutely love how the circles were cut into this opening, and then you have these different monkeys jumping around, and the sentiment, hope you feel better soon. I think these cards would make anybody's day just a little bit better. Another stamp set that we have in this collection is the Relaxing Monkeys. Here we have one that's just on a beach chair and then some surrounded by the leaves. With that one, the beach chair is just stamped here in the center of a card opening, and then there's a little bit of sand on the bottom. And here's how he looks just cut from the paper. So you have a lot of options with it. Here's another one with the little monkeys just kind of having some fun together. And then we have some altar projects that really takes this to the next level. This one is a work of art. So I'm just going to, this is like all connected, so I'm just going to show one circle at a time. These palm trees are all covered with like glossy accents. Here you have the bananas, you have the monkeys, You have so much detail. Can you just imagine this hanging like off of a door? This would be beautiful in the front of your door on the inside, or you could even do it on the outside. And then there's this hanging kind of tassel at the bottom, and these coconuts are double-sided. So have fun. Just get into your craft room and create something beautiful and fun with these. This is another book that was created with this collection. The monkeys are all have this glossy accents. So lots of fun. These projects will be featured on the blog with full instructions, so you can go ahead and just have a lot of fun recreating these and making your own monkeying around projects. So here's another one. This would be a great door hanger or something for your wall. But what I really wanted to point out on this one is there's lots of layers on these palm trees. So if you just score it in half in the center, you really get this dimension, and it looks like a really full standing palm tree. And then you have the little monkey in the hammock in the center. And then there's another one. This piece right here, this is just a beautiful fun monkey scene with all these little circles in the center. And so the scene just tells this beautiful fun story. Isn't that amazing? We also have over here, there's this little, it reminds me of a little tiki hut with monkeys hanging down. Isn't that stunning? We have this layout that I'm going to pull down so you can see this. So not only can you use it for altar projects, but look at how cute this is for a kid layouts. It's so, I know many moms will decorate the nurseries in like kind of like a jungle theme or a monkey theme. And then last but not least, we have this little, kind of reminds me of a pina colada. It has a real straw in the center, so isn't that absolutely adorable? Then we have the paper collection. The paper collection, oh my goodness, it's adorable, very tropical themed, fun with all the monkeys, and you gotta pop 2 of these in your cart so you have enough papers for all those altar projects that you're going to want to make with this. Using these techniques will allow you to create beautiful and fun scenes for the young and young at heart using the Monkeying Around collection. If you don't own yours yet, make sure to get it ordered today. I've added the links below for quick and easy ordering. I'd love to see what you create with this Monkeying Around collection. You can do so by sharing your projects with us on Facebook. Also, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on future videos. Thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you next time.